Alright. Welcome in, Southfang. You are first. Okay, so we need to fuel up the ZikZ and the step off behind us. Hi all. This time I haven't been drinking because I need to go to work tomorrow. Welcome in, Saki. Hello, William. So we've got a total of 6 medium logs to get delivered. Wait, what am I going in here for? And then I got to do 1 oversized cargo. It's actually backing up quite nicely. And then we're on to the rocket, so it shouldn't be too long. We just got a few things to kind of clean up. We do have basically all of our vehicles parked in one spot. We have we only have 9 Russian vehicles to work with anyways. This is it. Amur is done. Well, gonna be done. We are 96% right now, with all of our watchtowers got, all of our upgrades done, all of our contests complete, and all of our tasks done. So we got 4 contracts, one of which is 4 logs, one of which is 2 logs, and then one of which is a oversized, and then the last one is just move the rocket. So yeah, 6 total logs. Actually, one second, I'm gonna move this truck. That way I don't have to refuel this one as well. I'll just refuel it from my truck and then run down there. But yeah, we have 6 total logs, 1 oversized, and then the rocket. So yeah, it shouldn't take very long. Let's take from the ZikZ. There we go. And detach this. Yeah. Rest in peace to Amur. Hello Bryce, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Southfang, Saki, William, Robert, Zeb? How you guys all doing? I'm doing well, Bryce. Thank you for asking. First time I've been first for anything. Nice. Yeah, usually there's a couple of comments in there, but today was just yours, just 1. So not bad. This is a moment in history. You're doing good? Glad to hear it, Bryce. Hello, good people. I'm doing well, thank you, Robert, as well, for asking. You are welcome, Bryce. So yeah, actually, let's see, is the... Okay, yeah, the sun's just coming up for once. I was just saying in the last one, it seems like every time I start these, the sun's going down. So yeah, let's fuel up. And then we gotta refuel the tank. So let's do that. Refuel the tank again. And then the rest of our truck. Can't miss this moment. It'll probably be another hour, would be my guess, roughly. We got 6 logs to move, and then 1 oversized. And then we'll go at the drive all the way to the rocket. So it'll be a little while, but it shouldn't be too long. It should be a shorter stream today. But again, anyone who's looking for a little more content will be with Zing, Rex, and Tank Baby to play some Construction Simulator later on tonight. I won't be streaming it, and neither will Rex, because Rex's computer can't keep up and my internet connection can't keep up. But it will be live on Zing's stream, so if you guys want to stop by and watch some Construction Simulator, that'll be about 4 hours from now-ish. Well, yeah, Zing's going live at 6. Rex said he might be a little bit late. I'll probably be a little bit... Well, actually, no. I might be on time. I was planning to be a little bit late because I didn't know how long this stream would last, but actually it should be a shorter stream, so I should be able to be on time. You doing good, thanks? Yes, the launch. That's right, lessons. You're early, making me late. Oh yeah, I did start 5 minutes early. That's true as well. Actually, it might have been 4 by the time it makes it through. It's got a little bit of a... I clicked the button to go live, and then it takes like, I don't know, 20 seconds or something, and then it's like a 20-second delay, so it's probably a little bit delayed. There we go. After I finish this race in Forza, you're heading to your hard mode. Very nice. Can't miss this moment from G-Wolf. Hang on a second. So yeah, welcome in G-Wolf, welcome in Ivano, Novell, the big guy's crackhead son. Who else did I miss? Lessons. I don't think I said welcome in to you as well. I think I got everybody. Bumblewood noticed that the sun rises and sets in the same place. Have you noticed that? I have not. No, I've never noticed that. I've never paid attention close enough. That's kind of funny. I wonder, is that all regions that do that, or is it just this one? I've heard they actually have slightly different amount of days, like, depending on where you're at. I don't know if that's actually true, but like, say a day in Amur might be 29 minutes, but a day in Michigan might be like 31, or you know, something like that. Like, there's slightly different amount of times. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. Hey guys, hey JJ, welcome in. You'll try and catch it. I will be, it's going to be 1 a.m. here though, so I might fall asleep before that. Oh yeah, no worries, Southang. That is, yeah, it's about 4 hours from now would be the start, and it'll probably be about, Zing usually streams for about 4 hours, so I believe it'll be like 6 p.m. Central to 10 p.m., so it'll end about 8 hours from now, which is pretty late. He's starting the game, so he is in Michigan, okay. Are you playing on controller or steering wheel? Right now it's steering wheel, but I have my controller sitting next to me and on. I use it to turn the camera. It's way easier. You can also like go up and over, whereas in the steering wheel it's just left. Here, I'm gonna say it. It's just like left or right. It doesn't, or up or down. It doesn't really like to cooperate, I guess, with because it's only a D-pad. There's no like thumbsticks on here, so it's a little bit harder to turn the camera with the. I mean, you can use a mouse too, but I like the controller because I use it for the crane. So, I mean, you could use the steering wheel for the crane as well. It's just I'm not good with the controls. It took me a while. The sun should rise in the east and set in the west. Period. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I've never noticed it goes up and down in the same spot. So it like goes up into the sky to like the halfway point and then goes right back down to where it just came from. It's weird. He's mostly into Way of the Hunter, but you convince him to play SnowRunner. Nice. Is he liking SnowRunner? I know it's a pretty slow-paced game, so I feel like it's kind of hard to convince people to play this one. You know what I mean? Like, at least in a lot of other games, if you can convince somebody to play it, it's like, okay, well, it's action-packed, you know, but this one's pretty slow-paced. Oh, man. There we go. They should add thumbsticks to the steering wheel. That would be useful. It would be nice. I mean, maybe they have some with them, actually. I don't know. But the one that I have doesn't have them. But, yeah, you can tell if I'm using steering wheel or Xbox controller or mouse or keyboard. I'll show you in just a second when we get to the top here. Because I'll be switching to the controller, and then I'll show you the mouse and keyboard so you guys can tell. But he loves it, creates 30 minutes videos, so it's taken forever. Nice. Sounds good, Bryce. I'll be right back. You started playing Manor Lords. It consumed your life. I've seen a few videos on it, but I haven't played it myself. I've heard it has a huge player base, though. We were talking about that yesterday. Oh. One thing with my wheel, for some reason, it always shuts off my truck. It happened 6 times yesterday. That's the first time today, 10 minutes in. But if you look right next to the bottom left corner where it says functions, you see the D-pad's like, it's a D-pad, but it's kind of like, oh, actually I should go the other way. It's a D-pad, but it's kind of more, it has like a circle around it. That's the steering wheel one. Also in the top, or I mean the bottom right, so next to the handbrake, there's a little like, I don't even know what you want to call it. On the steering wheel, they're called paddles, little paddle shifters. So next to the handbrake, there's an icon for the one of those, the right one. And then on the, kind of to the right side of the H for the high gear is the other one. That is the other paddle. So that's the, you know, to sort of jump gears, upshift or downshift, and then parking brake and what was the last one? Oh, and then over by the functions. So that's what they look like if you're using, or at least if I'm using the steering wheel. Might be different on different steering wheels. I'm not really sure what they look like, but we'll load this up. I'll show you the other two, what they look like in just a second. Let's see if we can get all the way in with both trucks. Should be able to. Alright. Let's do mediums to the trailer. Mediums to this trailer. Alright, and then so here's what the controller looked like. If you guys remember what I just showed you, those areas. Now it says RB and LB on that bottom right side. And then by the functions, it's showing the 4 D-pad buttons, but there's no circle around it. This is the Xbox controller. And then obviously if I move my mouse, now it turns into V on the functions over there. Obviously cargo management down at the bottom is a C. Then you got spacebar, E, Q, and left shift for the other bottom right buttons. So yeah, that's how you can kind of tell which what I'm currently using at the time whenever I'm playing. Oh, I also use the controller to zoom out, because normally when you switch to a truck, it's like this, and I don't have it set up. I don't have any like, I just have the base controls with my steering wheel, but it doesn't have a way to zoom out, so I like to zoom out that last little bit as well. This weekend, F1 races in Miami, my hometown, so you're going to play some F122, get in the mood. Nice. I've played some F122. I'm not a huge racing person, but yeah, I did buy F122, thought it would be fun. It was fun, but I didn't, I'm a really bad racer, and it's a little bit too complex for me, like trying to guess how much fuel you're going to need and, you know, tires to use and all that kind of stuff. It's a little bit tough for a brand new player like myself. I know you can set it to like easier where you don't have to kind of do that, but I like to, oh god. Okay. I like to kind of play the hardest difficulty and then sort of learn it. Maybe not the hardest, but like have all of the settings on and then learn how to play it with all of those and then adjust it from there, like whatever you need. That is really cool. I didn't know F1 was in Miami this weekend. Alfredo the chat daddy's here, nice. Sup Captain Rob. Hello Brandon, welcome in Brandon and Alfredo. Heard the dev from Manor tried to lower expectations a bit. Yeah, I've heard it's only a single-man dev team, so I mean, obviously they have a lot of sales, a lot of people really like the game, but definitely with only one person, you kind of got to dampen the expectations a little bit, because otherwise it's probably, you know, they'll be expecting an update and it's like, dude, I'm one person, I can't do all this that fast, you know? Alright, so we're gonna go to the warehouse. Oh, actually I probably should switch, hang on a second. Yeah, I should pack this before it gets, what am I trying to say? Going up the hill, the slope here. That way it doesn't slide out the back. Good, thanks for asking. I like the Forza Horizon 5, more open world racing games. You don't have to worry about all that. Yeah, that's true. A lot more variety and stuff to do. Yeah, I think I have F1 22 and I have MotoGP 22. I guess I have Dakar Desert Rally as well. But I don't think I have any other like racing games. I mean, I basically download, or not download, I buy, I put air quotes, you guys can't see obviously, the free game from Epic every week. Even if I don't think I'll ever use it, you know, it's only free once. You can buy it and then you can download it if you want it at some later point. It could be 5 years down the line if you want to, you know, decide to go play it. But so I buy all the free games. I probably have a bunch of other racing games, but nothing, you know, they're probably like cartoonish and whatever, because most of the games there aren't like super, like, you know, AAA or whatever. Good you got no school. You were just telling me yesterday you weren't going to make the stream because you had school. Did you skip school today? Manor Lords is really fun. I play without Warfare. I'm on my 3rd playthrough and doing much better now. Nice. I have yet to play it. You ever going to do a face cam? I'm not sure. Originally I said, like, I don't really care either way. But somebody a while ago was like, you should never do it. Don't give in. Just keep your channel faceless. And I was like, I don't know. Oh shoot, I was gonna refuel all these while I'm here. Okay. Let's fuel up the ZikZ, the Dan. Oh, the Warthog can take a bunch. That's right. It's got a scout fuel carrier. Oops. Whatever, I guess. Let me go back. Where is it? There we go. Fill up the Warthog with that. And that. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's good enough for now, I guess. Oh, you're sick? Okay. Keep it faceless? Yeah. I don't know. I've been told to, like, some people want to see, and then other people are like, nah, just, you've already made it this far, like, what's the point? So, I don't know. Like, I'm not opposed to it. Like, I'm not against doing it, but it is kind of nice. Like, obviously I probably will never be like, well, maybe I don't know, but I was gonna say I probably won't ever have like millions of subscribers, right? To where I have to, you know, be approached in public or whatever, but I guess it would be nice if we didn't ever get to that, as far as being like recognized out in public, because that would, oh gosh, the truck is off. That'd make it a little bit harder to do, you know, normal person things, just going out to eat or going to a grocery store or something. These rocks are killer. That's one thing that I don't like about this specific section, is when you play this, you know, every time you restart the stream, you got these rocks that come back in. I'm gonna switch back to controller for a bit here. Try and get over this bump. Yeah, these rocks respawn every time and they're kind of a pain. This hill is icy. You got good news today? What's that, Eagle? Welcome in, Eagle, as well. You're sick? Okay, I did read that. For Eagle soaring, for now, will in out. Whoa. Okay, let's grab the step, get the last of that. Let's see if we can fly up there. Oh. Not quite. Oh no! Ruined it. Of course. Alright, well, let's deliver this. What wheel do I use and do I recommend it? I have a G920, and I'm not sure if I would recommend it, to be honest. The reason is it shuts off all the time. Don't read the chat with logs. Yeah, I made that mistake already, Lessons. We might be lucky and be able to get that to flip back over without screwing up too much. Damn you. Yeah. Too late. So it shuts off. Yeah, it's a bit too late. Just a little too late. I saw that rock and I was like, maybe if I gun it, I can kind of hop over it. It was perfect timing. Yeah. That was really good timing. Lesson saw the future. He saw tomorrow's edition in the paper today. Oh shoot. Actually, hang on, let's detach this. Oh no. Now I got the ZikZ stuck too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my wheel just shuts off randomly. Yesterday I kept track, it shut off 6 times. Today it's already shut off once. Like, basically just turns off my trucks. This is the only game that I've ever really used it for so far. But, yeah, the truck just randomly shuts off and then turns right back on. So I don't know if there's, like, something with this wheel specifically. I've talked to 2 other people. Cool's Gaming, I can't remember who the other person was, actually, that said it, but their wheel also shuts off. And I was like, well, what the heck, that's... I don't know, it's just really weird. So... Alright, the only thing that I can think... here, let's do this. Alright. You guys, I think we should be able to get this down without losing our logs, if we're lucky. Let's see. Oh no, the logs are falling out as we speak. That's not good. Alright, let's see. My plan was to kind of push it sideways and then pull the front end back down. Sort of something like this. And then hopefully get the logs to stay in, but obviously that did not work. Alright, let's go... back to the Tayga here. Let's go back and get the, oh here, I'm gonna steal some fuel. Oh jeez, these are all like empty. All the fuel's back here. Hello Zing, welcome in. That's so funny you had a problem with the G920 as well. You got the big farming bundle with the wheel and box. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. I thought it'd be cool to have like the farm stick and stuff. Let's do this. So yeah, I think the objective now is... Anyone know someone called suspected spam? He just called me. That's funny. I think we're gonna go and grab the log crane. Actually, honestly, it might not be worth it. Might be better off just going to grab a new set of logs. What happened to the Tayga? Are you talking about yesterday when it like hopped up over the ice? Because that was quite odd. No surgery for your son. Nice, that's good news, Eagle. So it should heal up on its own. Gotta go. G2G. Famous last words. Should be a short stream today. Yeah. Famous last word. You got me there. It's funny because most of the time when you do stupid stuff in this game, you know it's stupid. And you think to yourself, like, I probably shouldn't do this. And that's what I was thinking when I was doing it. And I did it anyways. Alright. So yeah, I think we'll just go grab another set. So that'll make one more trip. Now we have 5 logs to do, so we'll do... Oop. I think we'll do 2 trips with the ZikZ, one with the... What was it? Yeah, 2 trips with the ZikZ, one with the step to this warehouse. That'll be all 3. Then we'll do one with the step and one with the ZikZ to the other warehouse. That'll be the last for those. Then we'll do the... Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. We'll do the oversized right now. You're still doing better than I did on normal? Yeah, that's our first flip in... What has it been? 4... I think... Oh, what the heck? Oh, it was like... I thought I was riding up onto it the way it looked like for a second there. It's not stupid if it works, that's true. That is true. But usually you have that feeling like this is not a good idea. And a lot of the times those end up being bad ideas. Crap, white. I don't know why I brought this vehicle here, because now I have to run fuel all the way out to it. I might as well just drop it. Oh wait, I gotta switch to it though. Because it's running. Shut it off. Why do I want to eat you and Rex? I don't remember where that started. Oh, I think someone said Dino Nuggies and then Alfredo. Oh, that was Tank Baby. Tank Baby said he's gonna have Dino Nuggies and Alfredo sauce, and then he said like don't eat me or something. Zing says was having a bit of a lunch nap and slept a little over JJ's start time. We also started a couple minutes early, Zing, like 5 minutes. I figured if we're ready to go, what's the point in waiting an extra 5 minutes? We'll just jump into it. Oh, come on. This is the one thing that's really annoying with, well, the wheel too, but it's never gets you, or the controller too, but it never gets you the right tree. There we go. Do a flip. I don't think I could do a flip if I tried. The only flips I think I've ever pulled is when you park in like a spot where they build something and then it builds it and your car just freaks out. Dang, Dino Nuggies and Alfredo sauce would slap. Yeah, you'll have to ask Tank Baby. That's what he had for dinner like 2 nights ago. Or wait. 1, 2, 3... No, it's 5 nights ago. It's on Friday's stream, I think. Alright, yeah, I think we'll drop this trailer. I'll use the trailer for a screenshot later on. What's this? No, that's the exit. No, but you can do bunny hops, we found out. Ah, really? We got the 15 and 6 combo meal already, guys. Also, I changed the color to orange. I don't know if you guys noticed that. During the last... Well, 2 videos ago to the last video, we changed it from blue to orange, or black to orange, gray to orange, something like that. Because the next region's, like, really orange-ish, if you will. A lot of orange, yellow, red leaves, so I was like, let's just go with like an orange color. Oh shoot, I probably should have put a crane on here. I don't even care. I probably should care because I'll probably end up flipping it again. or paying a little bit more and overloading, but it's too late now. Or not overloading, auto-loading. That jump yesterday was so funny though. I've never seen anything like that before. I think what happened, honestly, if you watch it, I watched it a few times in slow motion when I was editing it just to kind of see what happened. I think we caught an ice chunk underneath our truck. And as we went over the ice, there was one that kind of was like poking out, sort of like a jump. And I think the one under our truck hit that one and got caught and sort of flung us up in the air. It meant to fling that ice chunk up, but since our vehicle was on top of the ice chunk, we kind of did a little bunny hop. That's what I think. At the end of that YouTube short, you can actually see the ice chunk fall out from under our truck. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. We somehow got an ice chunk stuck under our truck. We didn't even notice it. And then, yeah, we carried it with us for a little bit, hit that little jump, and then flew up in the air. And maybe I should add a little Super Mario Brothers noise to it. That would have been a good idea. I was not sure. I was like trying to think of what I should add. I thought about maybe putting like a little turtle shell. I should have put the noise to it for the little jump. That would have been great. That's what I was missing, Zing, for sure. That's the lacking in creativity. Yes, Don, feels like you're driving in autumn. Well, let me check. Yeah, check it out. Check it out, William. Take a look again. See if you can decipher how that happened. That's what I came to. I don't know. Did you get your pilot license? Yes, American Flight Sim 24. Saber needs to fix those killer blue Doritos. Yeah, blue Doritos, ice IEDs. I like to call them IEDs because they really blow up your truck. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, off this way. Hello, David. Welcome in. I want to see what William comes up with for the YouTube short we put out. See if he comes to the same conclusion I did. Holy cow! Man, we were slamming on the brakes and we were just sliding and sliding there. Ah, shit! I forgot to change the gearbox again too. It's like the third time. Slap it. Yeah, so a lot of our vehicles are like pretty low on fuel now, but that's on purpose. We're trying to kind of cut it close. Not cut it close, but like basically not have a bunch of extra fuel here. Super Mario jump shot was nice. Yeah, Zing just said I should have put the noise in there. Maybe I should delete it and re-upload it with the noise, because I know it has a good amount of views right now, but I don't know. Honestly, I think it needs that noise. I should put a noise and a turtle shell instead of those laughing faces, because I feel like that fits much better. I think now that you guys, brought that, I think I'm gonna delete it and put up basically the same one, but with a little the sound from Super Mario's, the little jump sound, plus a turtle shell or something. When you like hop on it and it turns into a, well, turns from a little duck turtle looking thing into a turtle shell. Because of how the ice chunks they explode. Let's see if we can grab onto something farther. There we go. They explode like that. There was one sticking up, as you said, and another in the ground next to it. When you drove over it, it updated the ice in the ground. That could have been what happened. You were almost perfectly over it when you bunny hopped. So maybe Maybe that's what happened, William. But I definitely saw the one sticking up a little bit. And I was like, okay, well, we'll just drive over that one and kind of, we'll get a little bit of air, but, we should be fine. Like, the front tires might come off the ground for a bit, but we kind of want that air to land in that middle section. But yeah, as you mentioned, there was kind of another ice chunk right there. I thought I was carrying one, but maybe I just drove over it. I might have missed that part. But yeah, that second ice chunk, like you said, it updated. It probably went through the ice and shot right up under our vehicle and pushed us up. Luckily, it didn't damage... Well, I mean, it did damage the truck a bunch, but it didn't damage it when it first hit the impact. It was when we actually landed. Though you could be wrong. Yeah, I think you're right, though. I mean, I looked at it a couple of times in slow motion, but yeah, I'm assuming that's what happened. It looks like, as weird as it is, that's what it looks like had it happened. Alright. Oh, they gave us just enough space to turn around in here. That's awesome. Alright, let's grab our Oversized. And just to make sure I'm grabbing the right thing, let's track supply lines. Oversized cargo. Okay. It went up the truck's ass. More accurate would be like hit it right in the belly. Right in the belly of the truck. Shot up under, hit it right in the stomach, and boosted it right up. Very funny short, though. Okay, let's unpack this. Make it a little bit easier to drive through this muddy section here as well. Baby truck 9 months later. Yeah. Pretty soon there'll be a little Tayga running around, or driving around, I guess. There we go. Hey Bartosz, welcome in. How are you doing today, Bartosz? It's funny because the signpost will go through the front. Sometimes I start reading a chat, I look over at my vehicle to make sure everything's okay. I look back and then another chat had come through. And I'm like, what? Like, did they delete their chat? But no, it just went up a spot, so I was confused there for a second. Did I hit a tree? Oh, I just stopped there for a second. Okay. It's funny because the signpost will get in through the front end of the truck, cause the truck to catapult in the air. I've had that happen and lose all the cargo flying everywhere. I've also done that, David. I specifically remember this one time in Season 6. This was back when I was an extremely small YouTube channel. I specifically remember at the start of Season 6 when it first dropped, I had 157 subscribers. And at the time, I was making a tutorial on how to open the gateway on Season 6. And yeah, I had a bunch of trucks loaded. I think I had 2 or 3. I remember I had like 6 ZikZ for the thumbnail, so I don't remember how many of them I actually had, but I think I was towing 2 of them. Uh-oh. Like, I was driving one and towing another one, and I did exactly what you just said. I hit a sign, and I was driving along the road, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my truck just stops, and the back end of the truck just flings up and launches my cargo out the front. It just unpacks it and, flings it. And I was like, well, that's new. And the other truck was fine. It didn't hit the sign. You know, that one, I just detached the winch as soon as I saw it, start freaking out. But yeah, then my truck would, go up and down. Like, the sign was, stuck in the ground, but my truck was, freaking out and slamming into the ground back and forth, the back end just up and down, just bam, 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 just slamming into the ground, breaking my truck, just completely breaking it. And I could move a little bit, but yeah, it was the sign was stuck in there, and it became, I could not figure out how to get that sign out. Apparently, if you switch trucks to a truck that's, I would guess like 65 meters away, because that's how far it takes for your like truck to stop leaking. So, and I know 50 meters is where the terrain resets. So maybe between 50 and 65 meters away, it would like reset the sign, take it out of my truck. But I didn't know that at the time, so I was like trying to get it out, like, you know, really trying to get it out. I don't remember if I think I finally did actually get it out, but yeah, my truck was just completely damaged. But it was good fun. I mean, at the time I was super frustrated though, because yeah, like I said, I was working on a tutorial, and obviously the season had just dropped, so it was like I was trying to get it done as soon as possible. At this time I didn't have PTS, so I wasn't able to sort of know how to do the stuff beforehand. So yeah, it flung my cargo, and I was just like so upset. I was like, oh, come on. Like, what are the odds of this happening? My cargo flinging out the truck, and so I was like super upset, but it was kind of, looking back, it's kind of funny. You had to recover the garage, unfortunately. Actually, if you just switch to the garage and then switch back to your truck, it takes it out. I found that out later on. So yeah, if you switch to a truck really far away, I'm pretty sure it doesn't even have to be that far, as long as it's, I would say 65 plus would work. Because 65 is the farthest thing that I know, which is your truck leaking. 50's terrain reset with trees, rocks, mud, all that kind of stuff. You can just go to the garage for about 5 seconds, the sign will reset, yes. I learned that a lot. I actually learned that just this last season, in Season 12, so I just learned that. If it ever happens, just leave the game, the sign will reset. Yeah, true, yep. That works as well, William. But yeah, you don't need to recover the garage, all you gotta do is switch to it, and then switch back, and it'll be good. But like I said, I think the distance might even be much shorter than that. It might just be 65 meters and then you're good. Because basically, if you get far enough away, all the stuff like kind of falls through the map that has been moved. So since you moved the sign, like if you're in your truck, like as an example, the crates we hit yesterday, I think, yeah, yesterday, or 2 days ago when we did the block Alpha, Beta, Gamma, all those crates and fences and stuff, they would stay there as long as our truck was there, but once we left the area, all of it just despawned. It fell through the map and was good. So the same thing would happen with the sign. The sign would just fall through the map and despawn if you switched to a different truck that was farther away, or back to your garage or something. I always forget I can't pack on the move. I try and do it to save time, and then I always forget that you can't do it. I don't know how I haven't learned that yet. Alfredo's ready for the live. Nice. Yeah, we got about 3.5 hours. Come on, good people of the stream. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Show your appreciation for JJ. Many thanks. I appreciate that, Robert. I learned the park a truck by gates and stuff. You knock over trick. Yes. That is another good one, Zing. Like, as an example, I kind of learned that one on accident as well, but the garage just in Urska River, if you knock over all those barrels and stuff, and then you park a truck, just leave it right there at the garage, those barrels will be knocked over every time. You won't have to, like, re-knock them over, so that is one nice thing. Usually the terrain works against you, but every once in a while, it'll work for you. Okay. Like I just mentioned, actually, with the rocks resetting on that hill, what I should have done is just parked a truck up there, and then they wouldn't have reset. So that would have been the smart thing to do, but obviously I'm not smart. Alright, let me see. What are we looking at here? See if we can get this turned around here in just a second. I'm kind of surprised we're this low on fuel, to be honest, but the only reason I'm keeping this trailer again is probably just for the screenshot when we beat the region for the community page. I like to kind of post some of the trailers that I have, and as long as they're not like way out of the way, you know, a lot of work to go get. Obviously this one's already attached, so it'd be an easy one to bring. So, actually let's just leave it here. You've been practicing digging for wrecks? Hopefully we can make a dent. I believe so. We have a lot of time. Welcome in, Power of Viking. How are you doing today? Okay, let's go to here. Let's just delete these. I'm gonna remove cargo. Okay. See all these big boulders that are kind of in the way here? I should have just parked a small, you know, truck right here and then they would not have gotten in our way. Alright, I think I'm gonna go up here. And I'm just gonna drop off a bunch of fuel into these. That way I don't have to, let's do 200 to that, and maybe do 40 there. Oh wait, I could do, yeah, 40 there, maybe 15 or something. We'll leave this truck almost empty, and we'll let the ZikZ do most of the work. We're gonna go back to the fuel station. We're just trying to fill these ones up with each trip that we come through here. So Zing, I haven't played Construction Simulator in almost 5 months. I used to play it every week. On Saturdays was the day that I would produce a Construction Simulator video. But they did an update in November. I specifically remember because it was only 2 days after my birthday, November 21st. And in the update, I was told beforehand that I needed to start a new save because it was in like a new region. It was the spaceport that Rex is working on. And I was like, okay, whatever. I started a new one, dug it up for like 6 hours on stream that day. And then at the end of it, I found out from someone there, they were like, oh, actually, you don't need to start a new save. And I was like, oh. So I just dug for 6 hours for nothing. And they're like, yep, pretty much. I'm like, oh god. So I never went back and redid that 6 hours until I redid 2 hours of it. I should have dropped a bunch of fuel out of my ZikZ too. I forgot to do that, dang it. But yeah, I forgot to, or I didn't forget, I never went back and dug out all the rest of that stuff, and I actually finally just did it last night. So finally I can start recording videos on Construction Sim without making all the fans, you know, the viewers go back, you know, watch the same part that they already watched. So yeah, that's nice. Finally caught up. FYI, Rex said he's going to be a little late tonight, so unfortunately it might be just you and me for a little bit until he gets in. It sounds like Tank Baby's still going to show up. I wasn't sure if he would, but I think on the Discord today he said he's excited to play or something like that. I can't remember what he said. So it sounds like Tank Baby will be there. I'm better than I was, yeah. Are you happy today? Can't really talk about what happened. Alright, let's go this way. But some Ultra BS happened at work. Being corrected, ironically? Oh, that is being connected, okay. Oh, corrected, sorry. I can't read. Been almost 2 years since I played Construction Sim. Great game. Oh, nice, Southang. Didn't know you had it. Yeah, I was playing it weekly. I had a Construction Simulator video every Saturday and a Red Dead Redemption 2 video every Sunday. But once I started streaming, I stopped playing Red Dead Redemption. Been meaning to get back to it, but I just haven't. And then Construction Simulator I kind of stopped because, like I said, I did that 6 hours of work, and then I found out I didn't need to do that, so I wanted to go back and play on my normal save, which I was level 25. The other one I was level 0, like a brand new save. And so I was like, oh, great. You know, I'll have to redo it. So finally, just yesterday, last night, I finally went back and did the last 4 hours that I had to do. And I actually did it about 25 minutes faster than I did on stream, so that was nice, but yeah, still a long, long time. You started playing ETS2 on Steam? Oh, Steam Deck. It's cool. Nice. How is the Steam Deck working for you? Where are the Volvo construction machines? Yeah, I've heard people wanted Volvo for probably almost a year now, like a big Volvo pack, but as far as I know, they're not in the game. Well, they're not the like the DLC pack. Well, it was sometime during 2022. Okay. My level of happiness is reduced the more you repeat the same line, though. I task you with finding fresh Chuck Norris jokes tonight. There you go. Be right back. You're gonna go get a sandwich. All right. JJ, are we doing the rocket launch? The rocket lunch? I'm not having rocket debris for lunch today, no. Yeah, I got 5 more logs to do yet because I spilled one. We were supposed to do 6, but I spilled the one, so now we got 5. So yeah, 5 logs to do, and then rocket launch. Then it's fire the missile. Yes. I'm considering starting hard mode, but I don't really want to redo all the maps again, especially Michigan. What do you recommend? Are you pretty set on hard mode, or... Oh, wait. I forgot to grab my trailer. You gotta be kidding me. My trailer's still up here. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're not using the ZikZ for this run. It's funny how I just fall apart here at the end. Alright, let's refuel. Because if you're not set on hard mode, you could maybe do a new game plus, where you adjust some of the settings. Maybe, I mean, you'd probably still have to redo a lot of it, but you could make it maybe to where you have, so like, I'm assuming parts of the Michigan you're not wanting to redo is just because it's so long to get like tires and stuff. You could maybe make tires unlocked right from the start, so you could kind of fly through that first little bit. But yeah, I don't know if you're really set on hard mode, it might be a little bit more difficult. Like I would want to suggest co-op to like make things faster, but co-op is so broken that it's probably a bad idea to really do much co-op. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, you could possibly just do upgrade hunting and then get out of Michigan, and then, I mean, depending on your driving skill and, you know, the tires and your driver rank and upgrades and stuff, you could probably do a good chunk of other maps without having to redo all of Michigan. Like I said, just upgrade hunt and then move on. There is a lot of good upgrades in both Michigan, Alaska, and Taymyr, because those are the main, you know, main parts of the game. Once you get through those 3, it kind of becomes those regions specific trucks for the most part. And since Season 6, there's been no upgrades that have affected base game trucks. So Season 6 had like the Derry Longhorn 4520 that gave it a bigger engine. It also gave the Transtar a raised suspension. There's probably more that I'm not thinking of, but yeah, after Season 6, it's been... Oh no. It's been only trucks that came in those DLCs, so... There might be a few upgrades, like, you know, in Yukon, maybe for an active, or in Kola for like the all-wheel drive for the GMC or the Twinsteer, stuff like that. You might want to hunt those down specifically, but it also depends if you want to play it all in order too, you know. If you do want to play it in order, then yeah, you'd have to go all through Michigan. But it's all personal preference. Oh, the Dan got a raised suspension in Season 6. Thank you for that, South Fang. I felt like I was missing something. In Maine, yes, thank you. Hey, welcome in, Pabo. Liftoff will be in probably another hour. I said an hour about an hour ago, but I fell over with some logs. Then I forgot to grab my log trailer. So now I'm only doing a single set of logs instead of 2 loads. But after this one, we have 4 more mediums left, and then rocket launch. So Alright, let's see what anyone else had to say. Absolutely amazing, JJ. Thank you for asking. Good. Glad you like it. What other games have you played on there so far, Robert? I am curious. I know Zing was curious as well. He was thinking about getting one. What else? You could do part of Michigan, get some money and fuel. That's true. Michigan has a lot of fuel. Same with Alaska. Lots of free fuel if you are set on hard mode. You just want a bit more of a challenge. Okay. Then I would probably suggest doing a New Game Plus, because you can kind of change the rules. You could set the tires to where you have all your normal tires, but if you want more of a challenge, you could maybe do something where like the missions pay less, or trailers are more expensive, or fuel's more, or upgrades sell for like stuff like that. You can kind of fine tune it to what you would like. So I might say a New Game Plus, or should I say New Game Plus, with the joke I've been running with the last few days. You could blast through with AGL cheaters. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could do that. Zing, didn't you tell me those AGL trucks are super cheap as well? Like they're super, super powerful, but then they're like super, super cheap at the same time. Alright, let's see if we can just climb straight up this hill. There we go. Alright. We have made it. Cabo alert, who forgot to say yellow jello. Uh-oh. They're only like 7 to 10k there, that's ridiculous. I drove one because I joined Cool's Gaming. I remember I told you that one time I tried to troll them and then somebody knew my username. So I didn't quite get to, but... yeah, I did mess around with one. That was the first time I've ever used one. And yeah, that thing was crazy. You could like drive underwater with it, and... I mean, I was driving up into the trees all over the place. The balance was absolutely nuts. But that's coming from somebody who uses a lot of vanilla trucks, so it felt insanely overpowered, like crazily overpowered. But if you don't want to do the whole thing, lose out on levels, which kind of sucks. That's true. Energy meter running backwards. What? Co-op for SnowRunner is getting a whole new makeover. Yeah, I hope that actually all comes true, Brandon. I know they're working on it. Somebody said that maybe they're working on fixing... Oh, I can't attach either. Okay. So I did need to use the ZikZ. All this time I was wondering if it would attach trailers, but no. Not yet, Rex. We have four more medium logs to deliver. 4 mediums and then rocket launch, so a little bit left to go here. Sorry if I miss you guys' chats. I'm trying to keep up, but it's going pretty fast. Yeah, I actually hope they fix multiplayer. Yeah, what I was saying is, like, they say they're going to fix a lot of stuff this time around. Somebody said maybe that's why this PTS update's taken longer, but then somebody else pointed out maybe it's because of expeditions, and I was like, yeah, that's probably it. Dang it. So, I don't know. I'm hoping they fix a lot of the, like, fixing and refueling and, you know, co-op bugs like that, but I'm not, I guess, expecting a lot. I've learned to have high hopes and low expectations, guys. Hopes to not be disappointed when stuff doesn't turn out like you thought. Because if you have high expectations and then it's disappointing, then it's like super disappointing. But if you have high hopes for it but low expectations, you're like, well, I kind of like me with expeditions. Actually, I didn't think it'd be that great. I had high hopes for it, but my expectations were pretty low. So I was like, I don't know, maybe it's alright. And then I had a lot of fun with it. So I was actually quite surprised at how much fun I had with it. So, you got ETS2 Supermarket Simulator. I've heard good things about that one. Construction Sim at the moment. You've got to download SnowRunner from Epic to get it on the Steam Deck. Okay. How does that work? I know it's, what is it? Linux operating system, so I don't know Is that helpful to, like, being able to download Epic Games? I don't know. It's Rex, it is Rex. I missed anything that was said in the past. You were getting a coffee. Sorry, Bobo, I'm kind of all over the place right now trying to catch up with chats as well, so I don't know what I said either. Not to miss the rocket launch is important, yeah. It's more about having a short workday than anything else. Just lucky break for me, I guess. Okay. Oop. Solar panels working overtime on a sunny day. Ah, gotcha. That's what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like energy going backwards. What do you mean? But yeah, that makes sense. You're using less than you're pulling in right now. Hey, welcome in, Zatanna. You doing good? From Rex to Bryce. Oh, wrong thing. High five for Rex. If all they do is add a chat and co-op, that would be a win. That's funny, but it's so true. No more Morse code and honking and splashing lights. Yeah. This is why I've been pulling around the ZikZ with me. Partially because I can't attach to this trailer, but also this thing is pretty slow through this portion. Slippery slope with the chat box? Apparently so, yeah. Anytime you introduce chat boxes, you introduce verbal trolling, yeah, and need for reporting, sadly. I think it'd be fine, Zing. I'm over trying to Morse code a message with my lights, only to realize I don't know Morse code. That's funny. You say that, but it's also the internet. Glad to have you and Wild Fox part of the Stellar Blade stream. Fox came in yesterday. Nice. You've had to download... Oh, Emu Deck, right? I've heard of that. It's an emulator for Steam Deck, I'm guessing? Emu on the deck. That's a program that allows me to download SnowRunner. Got it. To the deck and playing, you're downloading FS22 as well. Nice. Some Discords don't have voice chat channels because of the European law. Really? They're responsible for the voice chat and have to moderate it. Wow, I did not know that. That is interesting. So they can't be bothered. Words on a screen are just that. People get offended or look to nitpick. Anything they see online might reflect on themselves. That was a lot of reading. All right, let's start putting guesses in the chat. Four medium logs. 2 of them are going to be really easy. 2 of them go from this right up here. There's like no hard roads at all during this. The other 2 go from here this way, which this hill's kind of steep and this is a big muddy pit, plus the trail going up to the logs. It's not that, it's company image, and how they, Saber, handles moderation. You don't want bad PR. True. Yep. DEI shouldn't exist. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Sorry you can't stay longer. See you tonight. Sounds good. Don't forget your shovel. I got it. Got my hard hat as well. And my coffee. I'll be taking a coffee break. Watching you and Zing and Tank Baby do all the work. I'll be the supervisor. But yeah, sounds good, Rex. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry you missed the launch. That'll be a little bit later, but we will get there at some point in this stream. You have a hat and a shovel, nice. And Europe, they implemented a law because of all the incidents of predators going after kids. Wow. That is sad. I mean, it's understandable, but sad. Were a lot of cases over the years. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. There's a lot of young kids playing games, right? They enjoy playing video games, so it makes sense that it would be a spot for them to look, I guess. Pabo alert. Oh, Alfredo found out Pabo's here. Back with the enthusiasm. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Hello, Sawyer. Welcome in, Sawyer. How are you doing today? Man, this is brutal. The sad thing is, this is probably the better path, too. The other path is all breakable ice. I don't know. We did take it the one time, and it wasn't bad, but I'm assuming if you go further out, you know, you're going to start sinking in. That's why they force monitoring on the companies that provide chats. Okay, I didn't know that. That's all new information, so thank you. Who was it? Southfang and Zeb, who I think brought it up. Yeah, we fully fueled before we left this thing, and we just used, what, 170 liters? We're at 150 right now, but by the time we get over there, probably another 20. Well, yeah, something like that. There we go, finally. Ooh. I can't believe I forgot the trailer up there. That's a yikes. But yeah, does anybody have any guesses for what time we'll launch the rocket? Let's see if we can get some guesses in here. You're back. Welcome back, William. So, I don't know when you left exactly, but nothing probably too exciting happened. We just delivered some logs, and that was about it. Maybe the oversized cargo. I don't know if you were here for that part, but that should be good. Rex ran away, so Zing cannot eat him. Oh, JJ and Zing. Okay. "45 minutes, okay. Keep in mind, we do have to run all the way to, all the way to the other map to get it launched, but we'll probably use the ZikZ and make that a fairly quick trip, I would say. 2 p.m. Pacific, so that's an hour and 10, I think. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, that'll be 4 o'clock here, so yeah. Yeah, it took you forever to make a sandwich for you and your dad. Nice. Pabo, where are you? I think it sounded like he might be on a break. He said something about lucky timing or something like that, but yeah, I think he might have been on break. Not entirely sure. So, question for Robert with the Steam Deck. Robert, how long does it last? I know they said they improved the battery life from the base version, or whatever you want to call it, I guess, the standard Steam Deck or something. There we go. It's the same size, so all your accessories and stuff still fit. They got more power in a smaller, well, more power in the same size area because they use smaller stuff or whatever, something like that. More efficient. Maybe that's the more efficient / more powerful. There. 430 from Sawyer, 430 from David, and the goofy brain always keeps calling Pablo Sanchez. Did anybody play those games, like the backyard baseball or backyard soccer or whatever with those people? I don't know if anybody. Probably way too old for a lot of you guys, but maybe. Zing, maybe? Zing? I don't know. (1 p.m. Stockton time. I'm going to put the Steam Deck funds towards a new computer at some point. My PC is fine besides the weird USB glitch I have. But it's like a 7 or 8 year old PC. Okay. What old reference was I supposed to get? Oh, did you ever play the games that were like backyard soccer or backyard baseball or any of those? Oh, Lessons. There we go. Lessons says Game Boy Advance. They had like, who is it? William said every time I say Pablo, in his brain it says Pablo. So there was a person in that game, his name was Pablo Sanchez. I can't remember anyone else's names in there, but as soon as he said that, that popped into my head, Pablo Sanchez. So yeah, it's probably a reference that nobody will get. But it sounds like Lessons might have. 45 minutes for the logs to be delivered. Will be more to the launch. Okay. I do have to go get fuel one last time, I think, as well. But we do have to bring the logs up there. Right close to there to drop them off the last set, so we shouldn't be too far out of our way to do that either. So yeah, these 2 logs plus 2 more and then launch. But yeah, it's already taken longer than I had anticipated because we flipped over and then we forgot the trailer. I mean, I played an immense amount of Techno Bowl back in the day, but with a buddy when I was a kid, I had a Intellivision that was from my dad's youth. Dang. Robert says he's got the 1 terabyte version, and you're right with what you say about the improvement. And yesterday I got the deck. It was on half power, lasted to 2 to 3 hours. Dang. That's awesome. That one you don't remember? Yeah, they were like, I would say probably like early 2000s, like maybe mid 2000s, like 2004, 5. I feel like I probably stopped playing them at that point. So maybe it might even been like late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, they had like backyard hockey, backyard baseball, backyard soccer. I think they had backyard football too. But yeah, I played mostly the soccer one. That was the only one that we had. But I played backyard hockey once at a friend's, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, that's about all I had. You don't remember that one. Hello, welcome in, Mr. Spoon. We are probably about 40 minutes or something. The old floppy disk drive, yeah. That's funny. High five from Zing. I remember playing Paperboy on NES. Yes, I remember playing that too. High five, Alfredo. I think since you gave Since he gave Rex a high five, Alfredo's been just missing that affection. He's like, where's Daddy Zing? He needs a high five. The crispiest of high fives. Alright, last 2 logs for this one. Pablo is not here alert. So you got an alert for when Pablo is here, and an alert when he's not here. Okay. Started your computer days on an Atari 10... Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Just pull forward a bit. 1040 ST. I don't even know what that is. I remember Paperboy on the Amiga, Commodore 64. I don't know if I said that correctly. Oop. 5850 for that. Alright, so yeah, we got the 2 logs that you guys can see here for the covered in smoke, and then the launch. That's it. You're ancient. I remember playing Paperboy. Oh yeah, I read that one. Like Chips. You had a Commodore 64 as well. I don't know what that is. I know I had a regular Nintendo, I think the NES. My cousins had a Nintendo 64. My neighbor had a Sega. Yeah, we got a PlayStation 1 like way after. I believe we got a PlayStation 1 about the time PlayStation 2s came out. Actually, that's probably what happened, to be honest. I bet you, because we got the PlayStation 1 used, I bet you we got it from somebody who upgraded to a PlayStation 2, now that I think about it. And then we had a really old computer. Your home computer's from the 80s? I bet you ours was from the, like, early 90s. And we got it in, like, probably late 90s, like 98 or something. Very old. Had the cartridge and also Sega game card slot. My brother had a Sega Master System, if you remember that one. I do not. I don't remember that. So I was born in 1990, so some of those were probably a little before my time. I would have been pretty young, I think. And I wasn't like super into games until vacuum tubes, yeah. Super Mario 1, 2, 3. The first one I played was 3, and then I went back and played 2. I don't think we ever had 1. Yeah, those were fun games. Back in the day where you're trying to blow the dust out of them and stuff. That was good times. I had the old school Gemini gaming system back in the early 80s. Nice. I don't know what that is either, but that sounds cool. Now you're making me feel old. Sorry, Robert, I didn't intend for that. But to be honest, I think we're all a little bit old in here. Except for maybe Alfredo. Alfredo's like 11, I think he said. Actually, I don't know if Bryce is still here. Bryce, who's older, you or Alfredo? 1990 Club. Oh, Spoon, you're born in 90 as well. Nice. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to detach this. I want to go grab fuel first. I only have 78 and we completely emptied the roof rack and the tank, so let's go grab that. I was going to risk it. Actually, let's shut this off. But yeah, we don't have hardly any fuel at all, so I guess we do have to make a little bit out of our way trip. We're well-seasoned players. There you go. Hello, Daniel. Experienced gamer, yeah. You played an Atari once? I've seen pictures of the Atari, like, online, but I've never played one. Oh, we're just talking about old systems, Daniel. Welcome in, Wild Fox. Oh, actually, do we have a lot of fuel here? How much is in this? not much. Yeah, we're just talking about old systems. So we got to deliver 2 more logs, but we have to go grab some fuel first. The bad thing is the logs are actually right up here, but I don't think I'm going to have fuel to go up to the log station and then all the way back to this place. I might even run out of fuel before I get here. I think I should be good, but it's going to be probably pretty close. I had a Wii growing up. My brother had a Wii, and then my sister had a Wii U, but this was after they both moved out. I had a Game Boy Advance. My cousins had like one of them had a Game Boy, one of them had a Game Boy Color. Ingar, you're 14. Alfredo's 11. I think Alfredo might be the youngest one here. Oh, you're not the youngest here, William. Nice. Oh wait, where am I going? I gotta turn. You're 15. You thought you were the youngest. Not today. We got a 14 and an 11-year-old here. Oh, David said he was born in 77. Okay, so about 13 years up. He'd be 46. I'm in just the right place then. I'm born in 79. Nice. Oh, 1877. I don't know if that was a typo or if they're actually 100 and... what would that be? 146? Something like that? Not today. Yeah, you gotta watch what you say. Actually, it looks like we're pretty good on fuel. BB was born in 73. BB, I forgot to welcome you to the chat. Same with Imgar, so welcome in, guys. I don't know how much of this trailer I should fill up, though. I think I'll fill it probably all the way. Let's see, I'm gonna quick check my truck. So the Dan, how much does this need for fuel? 75 liters. Oh wait, is there... yeah, that tank's empty, okay. This truck is completely full. Yep. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the Tuz can use about 300. So, oh wait, yeah, 300, because the other one needs 75, so 75 onto here. You're looking at 350 plus 140. That's about 500. Obviously, we still got to get back to our garage. So 500 plus another 120, so 620. Yeah, I think we can fill it all the way up. Let's do it. All right. And also, yeah, we still got to make the trip with the step. So I think this will be pretty close on fuel. Marworth? I probably butchered that. Marworth? Welcome into the stream as well. Glad to have you guys. Some of you other, I would say, not regular viewers. Couldn't think of how to phrase that. Or maybe you are. You're just lurking. I was speaking with you, saying you was born. Did I say 1877? Maybe I did. I don't know. So we got Novell says 45. Born in 73. Alfredo's really like 78. He says, no, I was born in 2013. Born in 2023. He's born about a year and 2 months ago, and he's in the chat. Started playing Hanamex, which had 4 games, and the controllers were wired to the console. Yeah, I remember that, actually. It's funny because my nephews the other day wanted to play Xbox, and I couldn't find my old cables. Apparently I separated the Xbox and PlayStation cables, and I didn't remember that I did that. So I was like, well, I guess you guys have to play PlayStation, because I can't find my Xbox cables. And I have wireless. It was PlayStation 3 that they were playing, because I only have one game on PS4. Kind of a waste of me buying that system, but... and my controllers were dead, so they had to plug them in. And they were like, this is weird, like, why would you have your controller plugged in? Why don't you just have batteries? And I was like, yeah, that's a sign of me getting old, isn't it? They don't even know like what a wired controller is. And those ones are they just need to be wired to charge, you know? They're just so used to having rechargeable batteries that they don't even know what a wired controller is. And like I remember with the original Xbox, how they had the like breakaway thing if you happen to like, you know, walk away or something, it could pop off, so you wouldn't yank your whole system out of the wall, or if a dog or something walked through it or anything like that. Did I miss the rocket launch? Not yet. We got to deliver 2 more logs, and then it's time to launch the rocket. I can't talk. Bros 148. I'm doing the blower on my grass right now, listening to you with my work headphones. Nice, Spoon. Multitasking, that's what that is. Giving a crisp high five. Nice. Got a couple of crisp high fives handed off today. I'm here pretty often, but I often am gaming while watching, so I don't have time to chat. Yeah, understandable. I think there's quite a few players who do the same thing. Oh, hang on guys, sorry. I gotta run, let my nephews in. I usually try to give you guys a warning, but I forgot today, so I will be right back in 1 minute. Alright, back. Sorry about that. I hate leaving you all hanging, but I gotta run up there and unlock the door, and we'll let them in off the school bus quick. So, the Eagle has landed. Welcome back, Eagle. Alfredo goes out to dinner at 4 p.m. What? Welcome in, Patricia, as well. I don't think I've ever seen you here, Patricia, so welcome to the stream. Anyone eat nuclear bombs for breakfast? Are we playing Fallout now, or what? Nuka-Colas? So yeah, like I said kind of in yesterday's stream, it'll be nice to be done with Amur, but to be honest, I'm going to kind of miss it. Somebody in here said they related, I think it might have been Zeb, of where they had like a really hard training, and then after they were done with it, they're like, kind of miss it. Like, that's kind of how I feel. Like, it's going to be nice to move on, because every time once I get up to like 80-90%, I'm like, alright, let's go to the next region, let's, you know, kind of excited to get new trucks and just a new area and stuff, but it's been fun. It's been a pretty tough challenge in Cosmodrome, that's for sure. I mean, Cosmodrome, Northern, and Urska were all pretty challenging. This one didn't really give us any challenges. This is the easiest map by far in this I would venture to say this map isn't even hard, to be honest. Maybe it's because I'm using the ZikZ a bunch, but yeah, this map compared to Northern or oh no, oh, I was wondering if that would happen. I went too far inside. compared to Northern or Urska or even Cosmodrome has some pretty tough spots. Uh, 40 likes, or 40 watching, 25 likes. Wild Fox says 36. Sir Robert, it's 38. Wow. So Sir Robert's stream, or I should say Captain Robert, must be probably when he first clicked on it. That's where it was when he joined or something. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe just forgot to refresh. Who knows? All right, last 2 logs, guys. We can officially say goodbye to logging after this. Okay, we got mediums to the trailer, mediums to the truck, and that's it. Hey yo! So yeah, I would like to jump right into dawn, but sorry. But I would also, I'd like to take a screenshot. Yours says 9 likes, you haven't left. Nice. But yeah, I'd like to get a screenshot of like all the different trucks and trailers and stuff that we used. Not all, but like anything that's kind of close that we did use. So I think we'll probably just end it a little bit early. Again, we'll be in ZikZ's stream later on with Rex and Tank Baby. But after this, once we launch the rocket, I'm gonna yikes! No, don't flip. Oof. I'm gonna repair and refuel all my vehicles. So we'll drive. Well, not repair actually, because I only have like 138, and I've definitely damaged my vehicles way more than that. So we'll repair and refuel what we can. And then the rest will just, well, we can refuel fully. We can't repair it. Well, because I don't want to drive all the way back to the first map. Neat stream, thanks. Appreciate that. Alfredo's going to explode. I unlocked and bought the Tatra Force and Expeditions. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, actually it's, oh, great. It's one of the easier ones to find. It's on the first map. The stream will be starting in 2 hours and 45 minutes, Daniel, for the construction sim. It won't be on my channel, it'll be on ZikZ's channel. So, I don't know if Wild Fox or ZikZ or someone else wants to put it in the chat here if anyone wants to stop by and watch some Construction Simulator later. But yeah, it'll be on ZikZ's stream. Rex's computer can't keep up with streaming and playing with us at the same time, and my connection can't keep up with streaming and playing at the same time, at least not later in the day with my nephews just who got home. But so it'll be on ZikZ's. There'll be 4 of us there digging. Should be good fun. There we go. ZikZ plugged it, so yeah, if you guys want to subscribe and then check out ZikZ's channel later on. Me, ZikZ, Tank Baby, and Wranglosaurus Rex, who ZikZ, or maybe Wild Fox, when you guys want to plug Rex's channel as well, because we're going to be joining Rex's, it's going to be Rex's World or whatever. Yeah, that's a good point, Daniel. I've been doing that the last couple of times, but I forgot to do it this time when we got back on the road. Thank you for that. It's going to be in Rex's World, but it's going to be on ZikZ's stream, so it's kind of confusing, but... Fox says, why not? I'd like to join. Womp womp womp. Does Tank Baby make videos? I don't think so. If he does, I've never seen him. So. Thank you, ZikZ. So yeah, the only truck that can attach medium logs for us is the Step. And it can't attach a log trailer with it, so we've been sort of handy, or not handy, well, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Running with the ZikZ with it as well, just to speed things up a little bit. But pretty soon here, next season we'll get both the Tatras. The season after that we'll get the Forester and the Tayga, so that'll be helpful. Yes, Rex will probably record it and put it up on his channel as well. That would be my guess. I thought about recording it as well. I haven't played Construction Sim in a while, but... because I could record it, it's just I couldn't live stream it. Because my connection probably wouldn't be good enough for it. But yeah, Rex played with Smidog the other day, and they both, well, they both recorded it, I guess, that time, so it wasn't live streamed. But I assume we'll probably just do like 1 hour breaks or something, and then Rex can throw it up in 1 hour chunks. That'd be my guess. I could be wrong though. But I'm just there to help him out. Zing's just got an extra, like Wednesday's his free day to stream, so that's kind of how it all started. Zing was like, yeah, I got nothing to do next Wednesday. And Rex was like, well, I need some help. You guys want to help me out? And I was like, yeah, I could do that. He asked me about it like 2 weeks ago, probably on stream. I think it was something like that, maybe a week and a half. Alright, here we go. He said he was talking about Rex. Okay. So yeah, Rex will be recording it and then uploading it later. How do you get the Komatsu? The Forester? You just gotta fix it and fuel it. Pretty easy one, actually. The hard part is getting to it. Where... there we go. Oh, it's out of fuel. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, boy. I think I'll stop there. I like this contract. The woods for a stream, sorry. I like this contract. The woods for a stream engine. I'm confused. Oh, his stream reminded me of a movie, Journey to the Center of Earth. That's funny. Yeah, you have to dig and dig and dig for that one. And I believe Rex is on hard mode there, which is, it's called like scope, basically. Like how much stuff do you want to do? Oops. And yeah, he's on the hardest one, which means you have to do the most work. Like basically, the way to easiest way to explain it would be like if you have to build a building on easy mode, you might have to put up like 10 walls or something, like, you know, for rooms. Wait, what am I doing? But on normal mode, you might have to put up like 15, and then on hard mode, you might have to do every wall in the house, which might be like 30. So, yeah, Rex has to do the most amount of digging he possibly could. Alright, 15,000 for that one. That puts us at 99%, guys. 102 out of 103, so we have one last thing. Steam, not stream. Oh, steam engine, yeah, sorry. I'm bad at reading. Thank you for that, Daniel. So the last thing left to do is the rocket launch. We'll go do that. I think I'm just going to park this one part of the way there. And then after this, I will, I'll move my vehicles back to the garage. So if you guys want to stick around and just kind of chill for a little while, you can do that. If not, that's fine. I'll just be moving some vehicles, repairing and refueling. But yeah, we got to run all the way to the other map to quick do the rocket launch. So I think we'll take the ZikZ, because why not? Is Construction Sim worth a buy, would you say? I would say yes. I enjoy it. The DLCs are quite expensive. I think you can get the year pass for like $25 or so. But if you were to buy all the DLCs by itself, William, it's like, I don't know, like 40, 45 bucks. Like it's quite a lot more than the season pass, so it's definitely worth it to get the pass. I know Fox has it, Zing has it, Rex has it, Tank Baby has it. I think Robert said he was installing it. I know Telemenace has it. Who else? Daniel, you're gonna go right before the rocket launch? Alright, have fun. We will certainly have fun. See you tomorrow, Daniel. I'm assuming anyways. Yeah, thank you for stopping in, and have a good rest of your day, Daniel. Thanks for the information. You're welcome. Use Bone Stock 71 for the rocket launch. I don't even have a Don 70. Well, actually, you know what's funny? Let me change this quick. If you go to here and you go to trucks, I was looking at this earlier today. It says I have a Don 71 in Pine Line Bay. All my other trucks are in, you know, Cosmodrome, Big Salmon Peak, you know, all the maps we've been to. Basically, all of them are in Grainwoods River, except for these two are in Big Salmon Peak. So it's all Wisconsin, except for 2 Yukon, and then all the rest are in either Cherno or Cosmodrome. This one's waiting for the rocket launch. And then this one's in Pine Line. Like, how the heck did... It just, like, randomly said, oh, yeah, that vehicle's yours. Actually, if we look at the map, too... Let's go to Pine Line quick. I've never even been to the garage. So, kind of weird. But, yeah, anyways. Yeah, I don't know... I don't know where that Dawn's coming from. I know it's the free one that's on the map, the first map, but... Oh, shoot, I should have filled that... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. Never mind. Welcome in, Olson. Welcome to the stream. Something says I liked it, but I needed space on my hard drive for my friends playing it. Or your friends stopped playing it, sorry. So you uninstalled it. You'll reinstall it when you upgrade your PC. That's good. Let's grab some fuel from there. Oops. Also, which construction sim would you recommend? The newest one, I know they have like a 2015 or 2017 or something one. But it's just Construction Simulator. It doesn't have like a year or anything after it. Finally unlocked the Imantra Garage today. It was so hard. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know where to go, that one's really tough. That is for sure. Getting those metal beams up there, and then what is the other part? The wood planks to those power lines. Those can be a challenge for sure. It's worth it, Mandarin. Yeah, Mondrian gets a lot easier after that, definitely. Alfredo said he's gonna eat wild fox. Fox for dinner? The good news I was trying to share was bad sprain, no fracture. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember you said no surgery, so that is good. That is great news, Eagle. I'm glad to hear that, because, like you said, it's a rough start to the summer for him. But at least doesn't need surgery, so it should heal up on his own. Alright. I think it's finally time to take off my hat. Oops. because it won't transfer between maps. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's drop the rest of the fuel into, well, the cargo module. That would work. And my truck, and then the tanker. There we go. So now it doesn't matter. Whatever extra fuel we got on here is just going to disappear. So that's fine. Do I prefer it to Actaeon or Warthog? So I prefer the Actaeon for a few reasons, but actually one of those reasons is going to be going away when Season 13 drops. So the Actaeon can have a crane and a one-slot bed. The Warthog can only have the bed, or not at the same time. I don't think it can even have a crane, to be honest. I can't remember though. And then the Actaeon has a larger fuel tank. The Warthog only can fit 600 liters. The Actaeon can fit 900. So you got 50% more fuel. And then the Actaeon has an autonomous winch, and the Warthog does not. So if you flip it over, you can actually flip yourself back over just like a scout truck. Actually here, let me just do this. Let me unpack this thing. There we go, now it should fall off. There. Ditched my top hat. So yeah, it has the autonomous winch like Southfang just mentioned as well. So yeah, if you flip over, you can flip yourself back over just like a scout. So yeah, I would say probably, you know, heavily in favor of the Actaeon, but it's not that I dislike the Warthog, it's just the Actaeon has a little better stuff. And they're very comparable other than those couple of things. Just no ball for him for at least a week. GJY, what did I do? Actaeon can have autonomous winch, so I prefer that over the Hog, yes. I use the Hog. Oof. With the repair add-on, the Actaeon with the fuel. There you go. The only thing is, the repair add-on on the Warthog, it actually can't have the roof rack with it as well. So that's another kind of a hindrance. You can either have the repair add-on or the roof rack. You can't have both. The repair add-on sticks out too far. The hat, we had to lose the hat because when we transfer maps, it wouldn't go with us anyways. So good support vehicles. Crocodile's really good. Yes, Crocodile's awesome. Crocodile's actually my favorite of the small trucks. Like, I know it doesn't have the autonomous winch or the crane bed combination and stuff, but I just feel like that thing is so capable. It's so good. Alright. We should be at the launch site in like T-minus 5 minutes, guys. As soon as we get up this hill, go through the gateway, down the road a little bit, take a left, and we're there. Ford F750 is pretty handy, yeah. Ford can have the crane bed combination and autonomous winch as well. Got that Giat. Bro, I just brought fuel barrels to a location where I needed oil barrels. Oh no, I've done that before, William. I've also brought the what is it, the drilling equipment to a place when I needed oversized cargo or special cargo when I've needed what's the other one called? I think it's just cargo container, shipping container, something like that. But yeah, they have a 2-slot shipping container called special cargo, and then they have just regular ones, and then they have oversized cargo with drilling equipment, which is the 4-slot one, so that one can kind of trip you up. And then yeah, oil barrels and fuel barrels look exactly the same. Drilling spare parts and vehicle spare parts. The only difference there is the drilling spare parts are big. Service spare parts are they're one box, but they're kind of they're much smaller. And then the vehicle spare parts are like three boxes. Vehicle spare parts look more like consumables. But yes, I mean, consumables and vehicle spare parts are kind of hard to mix those two up just because of the names, but as far as looks go, you could easily mix those two up. Alright. Just finished the second map garage in BC. North Peak National Park. Very nice. Congratulations, Ivano. That one's not super tough, but it's always nice to have all those functions back. JJ should I get a girlfriend because Zing said they're a lot of money? That is true. Zing is not wrong. At 11 years old, I would not get a girlfriend. I would put that off until you're like 20, dude. And even then, if you're not like looking, well, I mean, I guess it depends what you're looking for, but yeah, they are, like Zing said, they are expensive. Zing says they are even more money when they evolve into a wife. Zing, you did the same thing in Alaska, ouch. Southbank says he always has more money when he's single, so starting to catch a trend here. Well, oil has oil dripping out of them. Besides, when you're carrying oil, all you hear is eagle screeching. Oh, whoa. F-15s and F-22s strapped with nukes. What? What? I am so confused. Alright. Just up here to the right is the rocket platform, so if anybody hasn't seen the cutscene, you're about to see it. Oh no. Oof. Almost hit that one as well. T-minus 2 minutes. Alright, here we are. Rocket carrier platform. So here is the, oops. Here's the rocket. So I pulled it out for the screenshot, obviously, but yeah, this is it. The funny thing is you can actually drive inside here. Do you guys know that? You can go in here and actually all of this, oops, let's change to first person. I can't see a dang thing. You can drive through this. This is all nothing. Pretty interesting, huh? Oh, I guess that one is something to my right. But yeah, the platform is just nothing. Oh boy. Alright, here we go, let's launch this thing. Take one last look at the beauty. The attachment point on this is really, really close, so you can't really get a good running start. Yeah, see, it doesn't attach there, so you have to get like super close. And like even here, I can't even attach to it. That's how close you got to be. There. So yeah. Let me go back. Here we go. All right.
руководителей принял, первый. Земля БУР. Есть переход блока АИ на бортовое питание. Есть отрыв силового блока АИ.
Есть отрыв холодных пневмоколодок блока АИ-70.
Есть планки, есть мачта 20.
Есть мачта 30.
Now it's telling us we gotta go to mission control, so that's why we have the Tuz over here. I tried to park close to it, apparently I wasn't quite inside the circle or square. So let's move a little bit. Here we go.
Зажигание. Предварительное. Промежуточное. Главное, подъем. Прошел контакт подъема. Двигатели центрального и боковых блоков вышли на режим главной ступени.
10.
Параметры системы управления ракетоносителем в норме.
15.
Двигатели первой и второй ступени работают нормально.
There we go, 29,000. Amur is 100% complete, guys. We're done. Oh, we have $1.75 million now, too. Alright. Fires the missile! Okay, so I missed a bunch of chats there, so... Though I'm kind of searching, I wouldn't want a girlfriend until I'm at least 18. Too much drama on young relationships. Yeah, it's kind of... I would say it's kind of a waste of money and time, to be honest, at that age. JJ, I have a question. What seasons are Michigan, Alaska, Taymyr, or is that's base game? Yes, those three are the base game. Kola season 1. What else we got? Oh, you can attach from the side. I didn't know that. South Fang, never tried. With the Rift map, what is that, Eagle? Whoa. Rift map is in Taymyr. That one was, it came later, wasn't at launch, but yeah, that's part of Taymyr. So yeah, now it's time to drive our vehicles back to our garage, so... If you guys don't feel like sitting around for this part, that's fine. I usually do this off stream, but I figured we're ending it kind of early, so... Or, you know, we'll be done kind of early, so yeah, we'll just drive them back on stream. If you guys are... care to sit around for it. What else we got here? Yes, let's go! Liftoff! Finally! Lots of rocket emojis from Wild Fox. ZikZ just got deep fried. Yeah, you said pretty close, wasn't it? Whoop whoop. Well done. Thank you, Southfang. Have you completed all seasons on hard mode, or are you going through them? This is my first hard mode, so I've only completed the base game and seasons 1 through 4. I've completed all the other ones on a normal mode playthrough, but I've never... oh, Tank Baby, you just missed it. You just missed it, like literally like a minute back. Just launched it. For Mother Russia. Oh, thank you, Wild Fox. Appreciate that. Wild Fox gave us a $3 donation. Let's get some W's for Wild Fox. Nice job, thank you. That is year 1 pass complete. Yeah, scroll back like 2 minutes, Tank, if you want to see the launch. You were like almost possibly the worst timing. He'll be back, okay. Thank you, Wild Fox. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. What else we got here? Oh, I think that's it. We're all caught up. All right. Thank you, Southfang. Southfang gave you some W. Zing. Yep. Happy to be done, but I'm gonna miss it. Thank you, William. William gave Wild Fox another W for that one. Anytime. Thank you, Robert. Well done. Thank you. W's from Lessons as well. Now it seems like the calming music is like, hey, you've beat the game. You can, or not the game, but like, you beat the season. You're good to go now. Thank you, Ingmar. Hopefully I said it right. W's from Ingmar as well. Yeah, I think we'll probably play for like another hour-ish. I don't know how long it'll take us to get all of our vehicles back, but basically all we're going to do, we have one trailer which has, I think, 187 spare parts, or 183 or something like that. We'll repair our trucks, whatever we can, and then after that we'll just refuel all of them as much as we can. So I'll probably refuel all of them there, and then I'll drive all of them to the garage, and then I'll see how much extra fuel I need to fill them up. Then I'll run back to the fuel station and fill them, you know, as closely as I could to get it, you know, to get all of them full. Run it back, refuel them all, and that'll be it. I might, you know, depending on how long all that takes, I might end it before I get all that done, but that's the plan. Bring everything back to the garage, fix and fuel it, and get it all retained. So tomorrow's video will be the start of Season 5. Dawn. The Dawn region. It's actually the shortest one in the game, or as far as contracts go. Oops. We got a total of, where is it? 34 missions, so not very much. You're going to bed now? Be back tomorrow? Sounds good. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, and we shall see you tomorrow. Hello, Robert. Welcome in. So if you're here for the rocket launch, we just launched it probably less than 5 minutes ago. So if you want to go back and check that out, you can do that. Or if you're just here to kind of chill, and all we're going to do is repair and refuel the vehicles, bring everything back to the garage now. So if you want to stick around and, you know, chill for that, you can do that as well. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to get this back to where the ZikZ is. I could go to the garage, you know, further in the north. Season 7's one longer. So Dawn's 34, 7's 35. Yeah, 35. And then the new season is going to be 43 or 42, I can't remember. Hang on a second. Alright. Kind of forgot where I was, but... Oh yeah, try and get this back to the ZikZ, then we can tow it behind us. Make it go a little bit faster, probably. And then, yeah, just bring all the vehicles back, repair, refuel, and call it from there. I'm surprised Tank Baby isn't back yet. He said he'd be back in... Well, he said he'll be back, I guess, but... Alright. Now the question is, how much damage are we going to take on the way back? Also, sorry if it's like very bright. I do have my brightness turned up just because the nights are kind of dark, so it's like super bright right in front of us, so I try and kind of tilt the camera a little bit off so it's not super direct. You think there's more tasks in Season 5, more contests in 7? Yeah, for sure. Oh, you've been back? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, it's been a while. He said he's gonna go. It wasn't that long. Just lurking. Tank Baby, are you ready to go to Zing's stream? We'll be heading over to Zing's stream in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, we're doing 100% of all of them. That might be why 7 feel... Oh yeah, that's true, you don't do the contest, yeah. That would make 7 feel a lot shorter, I guess. You think it's going to be fun? I think it'll be a lot of fun. I don't have a huge construction simulator following, because... Well, first of all, I haven't played it in like 5 months, but even then, when I made videos, they were probably only averaging like 150 views compared to SnowRunner with like 3, 4, up to 800 sometime. Oh, I would say like 3 to 800 is kind of average for my video or SnowRunner videos. I was going to ask that actually, but I think the game has like like walkie-talkies if you're close to each other, and if you're further away, it's still... Or no, if you're close, it sounds like you were just talking to them in person. But then if you're further away, it sounds like walkie-talkies. So they have their own in-game thing, but we could also use Discord. You're going to sleep, Ivano. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by, Ivano. Have a good rest of your night, and we will see you probably tomorrow. Zing says he has a Discord, yeah. So we could use Discord, or I think the game has its own chat, so I'm not sure. The walkie-talkie volume was weird, but we could try it too. Yeah, that's true. It might be better for content creation purposes, because you can control everyone's voice, Zing. The you know, voice volumes in Discord compared to the game. It's maybe you could, but probably just be easier from Discord would be my guess. It has the same TAS, JJ. What does TAS stand for? Can't text with in-game chat, I think. I'm super lost. Well, I'm just thinking more so people can hear you guys. Yeah, exactly. Because it wouldn't come through very loud on your end, Zing, I don't think, if we were just using the walkie-talkies for our voice. Oh, ATS. Is the same in ATS. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think it'd be easier if you use Discord. You can control the volumes a little better. Oops. Ah. Keep turning on and off. And there we go. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the stream, but also I finally... Like I said, I finally played back the 6 hours that I had to replay from like 5 months ago. I've been putting it off because I'm like, I don't want to do that again. I had to redo the same building. I think I'll skip the fuel for now. This is at $8 a liter. We can go get it for $2 a liter on the other map. We are getting kind of low, but we have some on our roof rack, so we should be able to make it to the ZikZ. Then have the ZikZ tow us most of the way there. Alright, here we go. Finally to the intersection where the ZikZ will be coming down. So we'll park this right about here. Let's get the ZikZ. Oops, sorry, I tried to zoom out, wrong thing. Oh geez, got a big old rocket thing right in the way. I thought that was gone. I guess they only took the rocket, not the rocket like carrier thing. Alright, Tank Baby's joined the Discord. Nice. You are cleaning, Alfredo. That's good. What exactly are you cleaning? Tank Baby with the Giat. You and Bryce and your Giats. All of the home, okay, very nice. Always good to have a clean space. Here we go. Tuz166, let's get you back. This thing's been on this map for a long time. It's been waiting for us to finish it. Oh no. Taking down all the small trees. Not his generation forked, yeah. The two youngest ones here. So yeah, this is the stuff that I usually do off stream. The transportation back to the garage, just driving everything back, fixing and fueling it all. Wow, it's bright here. That thing like fits right under my, right under my truck. So we're doing with 4 people: Tank Baby, Rex, Zing, and myself. Hello, Eureka. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Last time going down this slope, for now, till I play through a hard mode again. I don't think I really can, William. It's just, it's not, my connection's not great. The only way, which we did talk about before, is maybe having like a raffle for the channel members, so anybody who joins the membership group. Maybe raffling off and playing with them like once a month or something, as like one of the perks. Because to be honest, I don't really have much for perks. If you do join, it's basically just if you want to support the channel or not. So that would be, you know, something that might entice. Whoa. Okay. might entice some people into joining if they want to play with me. Maybe they could join the membership group and then get into the raffle, and you know, maybe we'll play with some people once a month or something. Not stream it, but just, you know, play with them as like I said, like kind of the perk. Because you kind of want to have something that you can scale. So whether you have, you know, 100 subscribers or 1 million, you want to be able to something that doesn't make it more work, you know? Like, it's the same amount of work to play with 4 people if I have 4 subscribers as if I had 1 million subscribers and I played with 4 people. It's the same amount of work that goes into it, so it wouldn't like scale as I scale, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully. So yeah, I don't think my connection would put up with it for now. I've only tried once and it was really, really bad. I dropped like 40% of my frames in that stream, which is crazy, crazy high. Oh no. This Tuz is just getting all beat up. So far we've dropped 3.4% on this stream, and it's usually between like 2 and 7. That's the way it should be, honestly, or maybe exclusive channels in Discord with unlisted videos on demand, or early access to new videos, exactly. Yeah, we're getting hot dog water soup, some wiener water soup. Wiener water soup t-shirt, yeah. You would totally join, but you don't have a credit card? Yeah, because like I said, I don't really have many perks for mine. It's just based. See right there. That. Remember, William, you were asking me about if I would recommend the wheel. That is why I wouldn't. Right there, I was just driving and the engine shut off. And if you're attached to a winch, it also detaches your winch, which normally is not, you know, an issue. But yeah, when your truck shuts off, your winch shuts off as well. So it could get you into some bad spots. But yeah, I think I probably will end up doing something like that to make the membership more worth it, because right now it's basically just if you want to support me and the channel that, you know, you could do that, so. Yuriko says, do you have an iPhone, William? That is weird, yeah. Very weird. Alright, I think I'm going to fix up the small trucks because they'll take less to fix. So let's do this. Repair the... Dang, the ZikZ is 200? Okay, we'll do the Tuz. We'll do the Warthog. I don't have 200. That's... Oh wait, that's my supplies. Dang it. Okay, well... Yeah, I think those ones are probably fine up front, so let's just do the rest of it on the ZikZ here. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so I have 6 spare wheels left. I don't think any of my trucks has got a broken tire, right? I suppose I could have just checked with the mini-map thing, but... Okay, yeah, none of them have broken tires, so... let's get the Tayga. Nope, I have a Samsung A23 5G, okay. I don't know if it's Android has the same thing, but you can link your debit card to your iPhone and pay memberships through the mobile app. Okay. I have Twitch Nitro and YouTube Premium because of that. Oh, okay. That's smart. So is it linked to your Apple Pay? Is that what it's linked to, I'm guessing, if you have iPhone? Yeah, I think you can do the same with Samsung, but I don't have the funds either, so yeah, okay. Yeah, Apple Pay, okay. I think I'm going to put a couple of vehicles in this trailer, actually, to make it less trips back. It might look good for the screenshot as well, too, when we beat the, well, for beating the region. Alright, what do we got? We could put the Sentinel and the Tuz in here, maybe? Let's bring the Tuz forward. Attach, come on, there we go. Whoa. Almost damaged it up. Alright, so I gotta move... The Dan is the only one with a crane right now. There we go, Dan. I think I'll keep this trailer, but just not right now. So it wasn't the lack of credit card, it was the lack of money. Yeah, I think you got him there. Alright, that should be... maybe I'll put this in my own truck. It's kind of funny to have this many vehicles in one spot. See if we can drive it forward a bit. Oh, nope. Alright, that works. Let's grab the Sentinel here. This is basically just to do less trips back to the garage. Oh, I'm out of fuel. We have some in the other two things. Roof rack. And... there. Only on hard mode, yeah. Yeah, I'm super happy to finally be done with this region. But the challenge will probably be missed because there's not really many more challenges. This is kind of the toughest, you know, year one has all the toughest maps, so I don't know what we'll do after this as far as the challenges go. Dang, look at this windshield. It's totally like detached from everything. That's funny. Super beat up. Wish they would add a trailer storage function, said Southang. So hardmode players could transfer the trailers they have bought. Oh yeah, that would be kind of nice. Like a trailer storage. Transfer between maps. Come on, where is this? Oh, you mean by that? Yeah, you can pack trucks on trailers, but not yeah, not exactly what you were saying with the trailer storage. Let's try and get this one up here. Park it with as much weight towards the front as we can. Alright. Let's get the ZikZ a little bit more out of here, I think. I don't know if you guys can hear a very loud noise outside or not. You're my new son? Oh boy. Wait, did I shut that off?
Actaeon. Alright. Tayga it is. Yukon, yeah. That would be my dad running his boat motor very loudly so that it stays in good shape so we can use it this summer. So he loves fishing. So that's what that loud, super loud noise is. Let's take ZikZ to the Tayga, to the Tuz, to the Sentinel. Oh, not to the Tatrarin. That was bad. Okay, we gotta fill up this one. And Tatrarin to... Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so all of this truck is full now. We're good to go. Oh yeah, I didn't pack them either, did I? Dang it. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, if we can make it back, at least we'll have two... Actually, let me unpack quick. Let me see if they roll forward. Not quite working. Need to have some more speed. Yeah, whatever. We'll pack it. Yeah, if we can get this one back, that will be 3 of our 9 trucks. We can still bring some back, the other stuff, but this one will be a good one to get back. For a second there, I thought you might be playing the unpacked only challenge, yeah. We have quite a few rules, but that was not one of them. That would definitely make it harder, though. Would really suck for logging, yeah. Well, actually, I mean, it would suck for the logs falling out of your truck, but to be honest, it'd make it easier as far as the weight goes. Like, your truck would not tip over very much because it would just be a lot more stable with far less weight. So it'd be easier as long as you could keep them in your truck. So if you had a log crane with it, you'd be set. Clamp down on it, push it down or whatever, and good to go. Oh, dang it. Another 18 damage right before we finish. Going all over the place. You got a question? Alright, shoot. Go ahead. What's your question? With a log crane, you could also transport more than one per trip. That's true. That is also a true statement. Florico, are you new? I've never seen you, or at least I don't think I've seen you before. You might have made a comment or a live chat here or there, but I don't believe I have. Okay, let's refuel off the Actaeon. I don't believe I've seen you before, so that's why I was asking. But you guys probably know better if you've been here before or not than I do, because, you know, there's different people in here on a pretty much daily basis. Ah, dang it, stalling. I mean, at least it's a nice day. First time joining was episode 24. This is the second time. Okay. So it's like 4 days ago or so, probably. I think this is what, 20... Wait, no. I forget which episode this is, to be honest. Oops. So yeah, probably the last few days. I did 3 unpacked medium logs with the Komatsu and failed to notice one log had fallen out. Oh no. Yeah, that's when it'll bite you. Because then you only got 2 and you can't pack. You have to go back and find it. I'm at work right now. Very slow night, so I'm able to watch streams. Nice. Do you also play SnowRunner? I'm assuming yes. When can you be mod, Alfredo? I don't know. I don't want to have like a crazy amount of mods. You know, you don't want to have everybody in here being a mod. So I gave quite a few people who've been here for a long time or are here often. You know, if you said you're going to be in school, so you probably wouldn't be able to moderate the chat for the most part. Today you're homesick, so you could be, but you know, people who are here and actually able to do the moderation of the content. Oh, you play on Mondays with friends. Nice. When you quit admiring my Giat, you'll get it. That's funny, Tank. He said okay to that too. Actually, it might have been okay to what I said, but that's funny. Alright, we'll park this here. I'll probably move this stuff around to get a screenshot once I get all the vehicles up here, but we'll do that off stream. Oh, this thing's empty. Oops. You're not a neat, you can't get a mod? A mod for what? Mod... William is like moderator, you moderate the chat. You know, you keep people in line. If somebody says something they're not supposed to, you delete the comment or whatever, stuff like that. So he wants to be a mod because I gave out a few mods. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go get the tank. Duh. But I don't want to have, you know, like 50 people being moderators, like just the people who are here most of the time and actually able to monitor the chat. You know, if somebody's here for 5 minutes and then leaves, I know a perfect example is somebody who popped in, said 2 things and left, which it doesn't bother me, but you know, you're not going to get a moderator that way because you're not here to moderate the chat. You just popped in, say hello and leave. That's, you know. Actually, let's go this way. YouTube chat, yes, correct. So if somebody posts a comment, or I guess a live chat would be more correct. Something that's like inappropriate or, you know, whatever, you can delete it or like I think if somebody swears, it gives them the suggestion, or not suggestion, but it hides it from everybody else being able to see it, and it like pops up on their screen like, do you want to approve this or not? So I just got Construction Simulator with the airfield and spaceport expansions with some vehicle packs and cosmetics for $54. Good or bad? That's a good deal, Eagle. I've paid way more than that. I started buying the DLCs before they came out with the year pass, so I had already spent like, I don't know, $60. You know, something like that. And then they came out with the year pass, and then I had to buy, you know, well, I didn't have to, but I bought another vehicle pack and then another one, and so I probably spent, you know, much more than that, and I have probably less content than you have. I have most of the DLCs for vehicles, but I don't have the cosmetic packs. Who are the mods? Lessons, Tank Baby, Zeb, Wild Fox, Matt, I think I have about 7 or 8 Zing. Mr. Spoon. So yeah, there's probably like 7 or 8, maybe, I would say probably up to 10 max. I'm not sure exactly how many I have, but... Yeah, too many mods is also a turn off to new people, exactly. Whenever you join the chat, everyone who's talking has a shield and bypass cooldowns, yeah. Robert, there we go, South Bang, yeah. I basically named off whoever was showing up on my chat right then. I just got the construction simulator. Oh yeah, you re-asked the question, yep. So yeah, I would say it's a good deal. I paid, like I said, I paid a lot more for it than you did. I don't remember what I paid, but if you totaled it up, it would probably be like 120 or something that I paid for all of it. I guess it depends on how many vehicle packs. You said with vehicle packs. I don't know how many of them you got, but yeah, I paid a lot more probably. I was kind of bummed because, yeah, I bought like 3 of the packs and then they came out with the year 1. It's like, well, I just spent like, I don't know, $50 on DLCs. Now you came out with a year pass for 30 or something, 35, whatever it was. I was like, that's kind of a bummer. And like, I don't want to pay $25 to buy the pass when I already spent $50 or whatever it was on all the other DLCs, because I basically already own them all. Okay. Now I'm going to try and find out roughly how much fuel we need. Okay, so this one was just 8, so we'll just not really count that. This one is full. Okay, that's not bad. This one, let's put it all into one. Basically 300. We have like 11 extra here, but 8 less there. So basically 300, and what's the Warthog at? That one's full, okay. So 300 is all we need for these vehicles. And then we got the Tayga and the Actaeon here. This one, so 300 plus 160, so 450, 460, and another 40. So about 500 would be all the trucks the way they are now, but I'll probably mess around with them for a bit to get the screenshot. So for sure that... Oh shoot, I just bought a full tank. Okay, well, I guess we're having extra fuel. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that either. I meant to switch from the tank to fill my truck up from the tank. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. So much for doing all the math right there at the end, right? Do all the math and then overbuy for fuel. That is a good deal, says Zing. There's a picture of Drake's... Oh, jeez. Thanks, Zing. Xbox Game Store. Very nice. Downloading 3.84 gigabytes of 12.31. Nice. Okay, you're downloading the game right now. Hello, Lonnie. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Lonnie? So we did the rocket launch. I don't actually remember what time it was at as far as where into the stream. I want to say it was roughly 2 hours, so probably about 40 minutes ago would be my guess. Sounds about right, yeah. So now we're just refueling and repairing. Well, we repaired the trucks that we could. We ran out of repair points. I don't want to go all the way back to the first map, so that's yeah, that's it for that. How can you buy gas in SnowRunner but not in hard mode? You can buy gas in hard mode. We just did. We just fueled up. All that plus base game, 10 more. What they are asking for than base game. Oh, really? You got all that for $10 more than the base game. Nice. Oh, you know what I could do? I said this earlier and I wasn't planning on doing it, but I guess I can. I could put a fuel tank on the Actaeon if I have around 900 liters extra. That way I don't have to burn up one of my big trucks, but I might even have to burn up a big truck, throw a fuel tank on that for a little bit. So honestly, I'll probably throw a fuel tank on this ZikZ, would be my guess. That way this thing can be the fuel tanker for a little while there. And we'll just use the Step, the Dan, and the Tayga for a bit. Hey, welcome back, Bryce. Yes, the rocket has been launched. Slaps face. Nice. That was a good timing, Alfredo. Dang, Constructor Sims $50 ain't bad. 40-50, yeah, you can get a lot of content if you get the year passes or whatever as well, but like I said, they came out with the year one after they had already came out with a bunch of stuff. And so I had already bought a bunch of crap, and I was like, well, you know, is it worth it for me to buy the year pass at this point? Because I already own like 3/4 of the stuff in it. So I don't know. But I don't own the year 2. I could definitely buy that one. Basically I had to buy them all individually and overpaid. But to answer the question, yes, the rocket has been launched. And actually, I was supposed to check the price of fuel, how much fuel was on the map. I think you guys said it was $6 a liter, so actually this might not be a bad idea to have an extra tank. We are completely done, Lonnie. 100%. Let's fill up the ZikZ, the Dan. We're good to go. Those two are completely full, so just the Tuz here. Refuel. There we go. Done, Lonnie. Thank you, Eagle. I'm not sure if his video is maybe behind or. Oh, I guess maybe he thought we launched the rocket, but didn't complete everything else. Maybe. Actually, how much is left in here? I didn't even look at what we had left. 1,600 roughly. Yeah, 1,650. – 4:24 p.m. Central Time. I think I'll probably try and sneak through with the ZikZ last, just, you know, in case we have any issues, we can sneak through with the other trucks. But yeah, it's kind of nice we're actually under the 1,800 liters we need to take over. We still got to fuel up the Actaeon. So, overall, not too bad. We shouldn't have too much extra, but yeah, we might be under 900. Yes, correct. We did all of the time trials. We've done everything. All the regions are 100%. So, Taymyr, well, here, I'll go back. So yeah, Michigan, we're actually 50% done with the game now, 51. 100% in Michigan, 100% in Alaska, 100% Taymyr, 100% Kola, 100% Yukon, 100% Wisconsin, and now 100% in Amur. So, and then again, Here we go, just to show you that it is hard mode. So, yep, 100%. How much does it cost to refuel and repair in the garage in hard mode? I actually don't know that, Southfang, because I've never done it a single time. I think, I want to say it's 2,500, but to be honest, I'm not sure. I think I clicked on it once just to see, but maybe not. I don't, I feel like actually I think I've done it on our hard mode with Telemenace. I think it was 2,500. I believe so, but yeah, I've never repaired in the garage on this one. But, I mean, it's not really one of the rules, but it's something that at this point it's kind of like, well, I haven't done it yet, so I kind of don't want to do it. You know, we've never repaired or refueled in our garage, which I think to refuel you can, oh shoot. Oh, I guess you can't refuel. I don't think there's any way to get refueling, but you can repair in your garage, and you can also like sell your roof rack and then rebuy it back to get repair points, I guess. But we've never done that either. I've also never put stickers on my trucks when I sell them for the extra value. I've just sold them exactly as they are to, you know, not kind of game the system a little bit. Yes, correct. Tomorrow we'll be driving Tatra trucks around. Well, actually, maybe not tomorrow. They do take a little bit of work to get them. I remember the Tatra Phoenix, you gotta drop off some secure containers. The other one you have to do like 3 or 4 missions from the port area. So I'm not sure, I think we should be able to get them, at least one of them tomorrow, yeah. But I'm not sure about both. But yeah, I guess for the people who are new here, one of the things we're doing is not buying chained tires. So this was a pretty tough region at certain points without chains, but we've made it. This is the hardest map, so I don't think we'll have any issues beating the rest of the game. The only thing that I could see is possibly a really tough region in Season 15. That could throw us for a loop. As long as they don't do that, it should be fine, I think. You remember getting them for the first time? It was good times, for sure. I remember getting them as well. Yeah, so we're not buying any trailers. The only trailers we've bought have been long log trailers. We've had to buy one for every region so far because they don't supply one. I think Season 9 might be the first one that supplies a long log trailer. Yes, they are behind some contracts and tasks. The Force, I believe, is only contracts, but I believe the Phoenix is also behind one or two tasks. That's the one with the secure containers. We are due for a really hard zone. I hope 15 is, because it's the snowy region, but it's only a 2-map region more than likely. So I'm maybe the last one, possibly. Could be really tough, I don't know. Oh, come on. Moving way too slow here. So yeah, we're not buying trailers. We're not buying any vehicles. We're selling duplicates of any vehicles that we do end up getting. No chained tires. No recovering. We've not fixed our vehicle in the garage at all yet. So, I mean, if we can keep that going, I'd like to do that as well. I don't know, I might have missed something that's also kind of this playthrough, but if I did, somebody maybe in the comments, or just, not comments, the live chat can let me know if I missed something. If it's not at least as hard as Region 2, Kola, you're in a riot. Dacha Force is well placed. Didn't see it until I had to do the mission. I didn't either. I drove past it a few times. It's definitely well placed. It's kind of hard to see behind those rocks and stuff. Those little hills and all that junk and stuff in there. There we go. Finally kind of out of the mud. $48 likes and 35 are watching. Thank you, Wild Fox. Appreciate that.
Oh, only regional trucks. Yes, thank you, Southfang. I knew there was probably a couple of them that I couldn't think of on the spot. But yeah, we're only using the Russian trucks in the Russian regions, and then North American trucks in North American regions as well. So we only have 9 Russian trucks right now. So Taymyr was pretty tough with only, I believe, 5. And then we get, no, 4. 5? I think 5. And we gained these 2 from Season 1. And then we gained 2 more from the current season, Season 4. So yeah, we had 5 trucks to complete Taymyr with. Stop the engine here. And then we had 7 to beat Kola, and now we have 9 to beat Amur, which we're done with now. So it's been getting easier as we gain more trucks. Had to add, so you might have said it. No, I don't think I did say that. I'm not sure if I did or not, but I don't think I did. I think I'll leave the, I was going to grab the Tuz. I think I'll leave that to grab with the step there in case we struggle with that, but... Yeah, I would go back and buy more repair parts, but there's just... I don't want to go all the way back to the first map. It's too long of a trip for a few repair points. And I mean, I could really fix up my trucks. There's a lot of damage, but I don't think I still don't want to go back that far to get parts. I still, like, you know, I keep mentioning it every time this music plays, but this is probably my favorite music in this game. This song, or like this region's music. This song specifically. The repair zone is in the second map of Dawn. Okay, I don't know. I think I'll probably check on MapRunner or Naked Dave's 3D maps before I start in there. I'm trying to picture where it would be on the second map. Is it like by the sawmill? You love the music in Amur? This region's music is pretty good, yeah. Locked behind a task. Oh, really? I didn't know it was locked behind a task. That's interesting. It is really good, though. Yeah. Stop, there's a bomb. Funny because you listen to metal music normally. That is pretty funny. You use MapRunner, it's a great resource. I usually try not to use it, but I'm trying to picture where it is. I think I have points and the gamble, duel, and heist function turned on for chat. Oh, nice. You need to test it out. We can test it at the start of your stream, Zing. I'll join it on my phone so I can see what the people are saying as well. It's in the middle south-ish. Is it by the log station? The log station's kind of in the middle south-ish, right? Log station on the second map. I mean, I'm sure I'll find it. I'm sure I'll run into it. It's like I said, it's a small region. Like, just those two maps combined are half the size of this map, you know, so it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Meep, welcome in, second eagle. I think we should call him Dog at this point. You have a dog icon, the other eagle's got an eagle. That way we can differentiate. We'll call you Beagle. There we go. That's what it looks like your dog is. I shouldn't say your dog, but it looks like the dog is kind of looks like a beagle. So a bee eagle. Northeast of the log station. Is it? That's like where you have to bring the. Oh, is it by that? I don't know if there's a watchtower there. I think there's a watchtower there, isn't there? I don't know. I'm losing my mind trying to figure out where it is. Because I know there's the log station just north of that. There's a hill, and there's a road that goes across that hill, left to right, and that's where you bring the. What else we got? There we go. Step. That's where you bring the. Eagle is the dog. That's where you bring the secure containers I was talking about. I think it might be by there then. Task is called Workshop in the Forest. Okay. I'll have to remember that. My doggo is also a beagle. Oh, nice. Borky little jerk, but he's my bud. No eagle is in a US. Oh, sorry, I did see yours, Olsen. What about Season 9 music? I can't remember Season 9, to be honest. I don't remember what the music sounds like there. I'll have to listen to it again to remember. The tower is northwest of the log station. Northwest, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. So you said it was northeast, okay. Now I think I know where it is. I think it's probably by the beach there, I'm guessing. My old name was Black Eagle, so everyone called me Beagle. So I changed it to Eagle. Oh, that's funny. Black Eagle, Beagle. That is really funny. The station's to the northeast, okay. Watchtower northwest, repair station northeast. Makes sense. Actually, I'm gonna let this Tuz pass me. Let's attach here. Oh, it's on the hill. Okay, it's on that big ridge. Okay. I know exactly where it is then. You think you deliver a fuel trailer to it? I mean, it's a pretty, like I said, it's a pretty small map, and you know, we're talking about a very small area with like north of the log station to the east or west. You know, it's pretty small no matter which way you slice it. So like, yeah, it won't be hard to find. Oh, ooh, almost flipped it. It's been a while since you've done it, yeah. You deliver a fuel or service trailer there, you think? Okay. Oh, he posted a picture on the Discord. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. Alright. Almost here with the last three vehicles. I think we brought up 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we brought up 3 in the first trip, then 4, 5 in the second, then 6, then this is 7, 8, and then we have 9th one back there. So yeah, that should be it. Last vehicles brought back to the garage.
You've never seen Season 13 theme music yet on the main menu for PTS. We're doing Dawn with the same trucks we have here, Lonnie. I think I'm gonna stick to the plan that I had when I first started the series of like, whatever trucks are available in that region is the trucks that we're gonna kind of consider it. So I think we'll do, for Season 8, we'll consider that a Russian region. For Season 11, I think that one's North American. I believe you can buy North American trucks there. And then wait, I think I might have said the wrong season. Season 8 is Russian. Season 11, I believe, is American or North American. And then Season 13, to be honest, I'm not sure. I think I had, when I played it on PTS, I think I set it to all trucks are available, so I'm not actually sure which one Season 13 would be considered. Probably Russian, again, but I'm not sure. Oh wait, you have a Discord, JG, don't you? Yes, I do have a Discord. It's in the description, but it's also, if you, on like my main, my channel, there's like 5 things across the top. There's a couple of them up there. One of them is Discord as well. Hello Ian, welcome in. How are you doing today, Ian? Hope we had a good night's rest. Starting the day off right with some more SnowRunner. Yeah, 12 is American, but 13, I'm not sure which one that is. 11 is Scandinavia, yep. So that's like, well, in the game at least they have like Finland, Norway, Sweden area, as far as the picture there. And only Russian trucks in the store, really? Okay. So yeah, that's what we'll go with then. We'll go with the Russian trucks then. I feel like that's the easiest way to kind of play it. Oh, thank you, Wild Fox. Wild Fox posted the Discord link if you're interested, or anybody's interested. Uh-oh, are our tires locked up? I mean, to be honest, I don't really care which trucks we use, but I just thought it would be fun to like use them by whatever region, you know. It was a thought I had like halfway through Michigan, or maybe it was. Yeah, no, I think it was partway through Alaska, I think, or maybe I just started Alaska, something like that. But I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if I just used the trucks by the region that they're, like, available or whatever. So, I don't know. Somebody wanted me to use, like, the Royal BM17 here in Amur when we first started. They're like, it's a UK truck, you already have it, you know, it's, like, you could take it out and it wouldn't break your rules. And I was like, yeah, we could, but, I don't know, it's kind of fun when we had such a small amount of trucks, because like if anything happened, it really made it like suspenseful. Like, oh shit, we flipped over 2 of our trucks, we only have 5, now we have to go across the map, not break our suspension. You know, like, I don't know, it just made it more fun, I guess, having the very, very limited amount of trucks. But I don't know, everyone's got their own different way of playing through the game. I just thought it made it interesting, so. I think, like I said, the combination of no recovery, no buying vehicles, and no chain tires made that one mission, Medio Point, like super, super, like, hard. I think you could, if you took out any one of those rules, it would have been easier. Because it's like, oh, if you only had no chain tires, well then you could just recover or buy a new vehicle, depending on which one of the rules you wanted to break. Or if you had no recovery, well, if you flipped over, you could just buy a new vehicle, or you could buy chains. You know, depending on which rule again you'd want to break. And then the last one would be, if you flipped over, you could just recover,
or by chains, you know, whichever one. Like, no matter which way you slice it, we could have figured out a way to do it if you didn't have those three. But the combination of all three of them made that spot super tough. The way the game has the final say in what you can use, yeah. Basically the game is choosing what vehicles are available for me, yeah. You could say that. Based on the region that they're available, that's what we can use. So the only exception to that is, like, if we find a vehicle outside of its zone. So like we found the F750 in Kola. So I allowed myself to use the F750 all through that region, and then we had to switch. Alright, let's see what we can refuel here. Let's do... I think I'll go from the ZikZ if I can find it. Oh, here we go, from the fuel trailer. Nice. Fill up the Warthog, Dan, Actaeon, step, roof rack on the Actaeon, ZikZ. I think we're done. Full. Oh, I can't reach the Tuz up there. Full. Tuz and Tayga I can't reach. Okay, let's go up to there. Let's go to this maybe. Can this reach? Yes, it can. Oh, not the Tayga though. Here, let's go to the Tuz here. Let's steal it from... Oh, I can't reach the ZikZ. Okay, here we go. ZikZ to the Tayga, Tatrarin. Alright, now we're good. So how much fuel do we have left? Where is that? There we go. About 1,200 liters left over, so yeah, we're gonna have to put a big tank on one of our trucks. I was thinking maybe we could get down under 900 and throw it on the Actaeon, but I don't think we're gonna burn up like almost 300 liters just moving our trucks around for a picture here, so. But yeah, this is the truck fleet we used. This is everything we used to beat the entirety of Amur right here. Pretty cool. Pretty small fleet, considering, you know, 2 of them are scout trucks. Oh, I guess the Tuz too is 3. And then we got the Actaeon and the Warthog. Basically only had the Dan, the Step, the Tayga, and the ZikZ. But yeah, that will be it, guys. I will get a screenshot and post that up on the community section of my YouTube channel, like I have been doing every time we complete a new region. But if you guys are interested in checking out some Construction Simulator later, we will be on Zing's stream in about an hour and 12-ish minutes. That's the time that's going to start, so feel free to stop by if you're interested in that. And yeah, otherwise, tomorrow, hard mode starting in Dawn, Russia. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Zeb, Southfang, Eagle. Let's scroll back up through the chat here. Wild Fox, Ian, William, Lonnie, Olson, Eagle. I think I don't remember if I said that Eagle or not, but so both Eagles. Alfredo, Zing, Eureka, Derek, Ingmar, probably many others. Bryce, Tank Baby. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video or stream. And yeah, see you tomorrow, or maybe possibly in an hour and a half or so on Zing's stream.